Yo, Wes, thank you for the like. Just getting ready over here. Getting ready. Ah, let's move this chair out of the way. Let's get this party started.
Flash Highness said hello.
Flashy, how you doing, my dude? It has been centuries at this point. I was
Flash
out on
Highness
vacation for a while.
said how are you?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself? How about yourself? How are you doing?
Flash Highness said
It was a while. We were out of town for several weeks. I mean, almost a month. Just visiting my family in Mexico. It was a blast. Next
Flash
time I'll
Highness
make sure to stream.
said doing good. Sold 2 PCs last week.
Whoa, dude! It's picking up. That is very exciting, dude. So that is going well. I'm happy for you, dude. That is awesome.
Flash Highness said swap the CPU in my main build today.
You did? What did you install? What did you install, sir? See here.
Flash Highness said went back to 9800X3D instead of 9900X3D.
You know, that's actually a good move, dude, because enabling X3D technology on the 9950 X3D ends up down, like bringing you back to 8 cores anyways. And you just lose performance against the 9800 X3D, so it just makes no sense. Probably a good move, dude. So did you sell the other one, or did you end up putting it on a different machine?
Flash Highness said not 9950, just 9900X3D.
Ah. So which of the two is supposed to be better in performance? I have not used the 9900 X3D.
Flash Highness said going to sell it.
Okay. I mean, with all prices being screwed up, it's probably not going to be hard to do that anyways. Probably not going to be hard at all.
Flash Highness said 9950 is better since the 9900 only has 6x 3D cores and 6 efficiency.
I see. Well,
Flash Highness said 9900 has 450 average FPS in Fortnite and 9800 has 550.
Oh, big difference. Is that just per game, dude? Or is that across the board? 100 FPS is a big freaking difference. Has to be an optimization thing, right? Per game? Also, how do you...
Said I don't know, just tested Fortnite.
Yeah, it has to be a has to be an optimization thing. I wouldn't believe that a processor change would provide that caliber of change. I may be wrong on it, but that seems a bit crazy. How are you doing with all the changes with prices? Managing all right? Also, I'm not sure if you're seeing this, but yes, we are installing an optical unit on this computer.
Said it's harder. Got 2 RAM kits left and 4 SSD.
If you ever end up needing storage, I have a whole bunch of 512 gigs SSDs that I can let go for fairly cheap. You can DM me and I can just send you a giant package of them. We upgrade a lot into laptops, so we end up taking the storage that is in those laptops, which is normally 512, and replace it. So we have a ton of that here. In case that you can't find anything decent. What do you think about the new playlist?
Flash Highness. Said music muted on stream.
Is it? What? Oh, it is. Only I am enjoying the music. What the crap, dude? Okay, that ain't working. What about
Flash
that?
Highness. Said or like 1% volume.
That was very loud. How's that? Is that too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. I can change the volume.
Flash Highness. Said balanced.
Sweet. Now, I got a whole bunch of options, dude. What's your favorite music? What kind of music do you like? Welcome, everybody, to the stream. We got 5 people here. Make sure to enter for the giveaway we're doing next week on Friday at 6 p.m. MST. $250, which can be delivered to you via PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. And if those don't work, we'll figure out a way to do it.
Flash Highness said depend on the day and mood. Just choose yourself.
Bro, I personally like me some Screamo, which I don't think would go very well here. So I'm just kind of not doing that. Let's actually, before we put that motherboard on,
Flash Highness said oh.
yeah, my music gets a bit rowdy at times.
Flash Highness said forgot I got 2 DDR4 kit I have to pick up.
Also, you got plenty, dude, for at least another 4 builds. That is nice. Nice, nice, nice. 4 gigs of 4 sets of RAM is a gold mine right now. And I don't have to tell you this.
Flash Highness said yes, sir.
You are doing all right, sir. Yeah, like I said, if you end up needing storage, just hit me up. $500 gigs is roughly what I'll have, like in the higher end. I know that a lot of the times people will want the 1 terabyte at that point. Can't really help much with that, but 512 gigs, 256s if you need something very entry.
Said thanks.
Yeah, dude. No problem. I have a buddy here in Rexburg that I sell storage to, but he just bought a whole bunch of it. And we still have a lot left. Snap, that is not it.
Flash Highness said I've gotten a new case and cooler for my main build as well.
Oh, you did? So what case did you go with? Man, it has been a while since I did any upgrades to mine. I need to do it one of these days. What you get for yours?
Flash Highness said Arctic Stender Black Mirror and Arctic LQF3 Pro 420
Woo!
millimeters.
Holy, are you gonna be overclocking, dude? Man, that is some insanity.
Lady underscore love 666 said the back of your head is very sexy.
Of course it is. I need a freaking haircut, lady. When can we get that done? I know haircuts are expensive these days, so I got other ways to pay. If you know what I'm saying.
Lady underscore love 666 Said I agree.
I agree.
Flash Inus. Said been trying to get into it. I've gotten a guy to help me OC my RAM. My RAM subtimings are crazy ATM. Flash Inus. Said performance is through the roof.
Yeah, I can only imagine, dude. I mean, I did on DDR5.
Why is your big camera pointed at the back of your head?
Oh, sorry. I can move. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm just installing something on the cooler here. As soon as I'm done with this, I will move my giant head out of here. There we go. There we go. I am so sorry. Boom, 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 boom.
Lady_love666 said, hey guys.
So RAM speed is through the roof. Now, if you were to overclock your CPU with that freaking giant cooler you just got, you would be seeing some naughty numbers, dude. Naughty.
Flash Inus said using NB615 bow ATM, so I've just done the basic bow.
Ah. Is it an Aorus? Asus? What manufacturer did you go with? MSI? I honestly think Aorus, to me, MSI. Aorus seems to be like the most friendly in terms of overclocking settings, but it really just depends on how you understand the lingo, because each of them has their own wording for their settings.
Flash Inus said Asus is at the bottom of my fave list.
Yeah, well, especially with Asus freaking bursting into flames with the X3D chips. How about some techno? How about some techno? Do they have techno here? Maybe they don't. They do. Let's do this. They do have that techno. Now I need me some fans. And I need me some good fans. Let me go
Flash Highness
upstairs.
said, well, it's been fun to chat, but I got to go.
Hey,
Take
sounds
care.
good, Flashy. Take care, dude. Hopefully you keep building a billion builds in the next little while. It's good to see you. Make sure to register for the giveaway, dude. I've been talking about that thing for I don't know how long. It's time. Register. I'll be right back. Okay. Had to get some fans because I didn't have any good fans down here. So let us do this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be using this Tough Gaming fans. Pretty good fans all around. 76 CFM, so very good airflow, which is what we're gonna need here. The one thing that this build is going to have is a giant freaking CD reader. So I am starting to wonder how I'm going to install it. Can't really do it that way, so you would have to go this way. Can I have these pipes go this way? I can. Okay, so we should be good. Let's actually install DVD drive right now. So fans first. Then think we should put the fence on the front. Whoa, Lepsy, thank you so much for the subscription. How are you doing today? That is much appreciated. Prime subscription. Thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday.
Said it's Blackmer.
Blackmer, my dude. Guys, Blackmer and I go a long way back. A long way back. We met in the remote land of Utah. Back in 2009, 2010. Anyway, a long time ago. How you been, my dude? How you holding up? Good to see you, Blackmer. Good to hear from you.
Lepsy__. Said doing all right, brother. How you doing? How's business?
You know, business is good, man. We're struggling with the whole sourcing of components right now. Prices are pretty much out of control. So that's making our business a bit on the spicy side right now. But other than that, things are good. How about you? How's work? How's life?
Lepsy__. Said Ram in a struggle.
It is in a struggle right now, man. What is up, my dude?
Steven is here, dropping off his components.
Wait. Oh, for
Is it that build?
I believe so. Is that one is his?
Okay. Is that one?
It is not.
Okay.
Because there's one part that we're still waiting for.
Yes, he came to drop one off.
Lepsy__.
I think it was the processor.
Working, trying to stay busy. Keep the mind distracted.
To send him down or just to...
So I mean, I'm currently on a live stream, but we're not working on his computer just yet until the processor arrives.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, let him know that we're just waiting for that part. He's welcome to come downstairs if he wants. We're stay busy, keep mind distracted. Yeah, man, I can only imagine. Just so that you know, you are in our prayers, my dude. You are in our prayers. We send all of our love from Idaho.
Lepsy__. Said appreciate you ABC's your family hermano.
Family's there, man. They're eating like I used to eat. It's freaking nuts. How you doing, man? We're doing a stream. We're just waiting for your CPU, dude. So I think tomorrow. Yeah, I'm wanting to finish this so tomorrow we can, and then you can jump in there and then chat with me. So this is the RAM.
That's the RAM.
Let's go. We did go for a DDR4, so we can so we can
And
not spend a billion. Oh yeah, 3,600. Dude, you it's like $300 right now. You got a really good friend. Holy moly! I mean, that is taking them to dinner worthy. That's wild. We can, well, we are only reusing, what are we reusing? Because I mean, the majority of the stuff is gonna stay there, dude. So you can just use it on the other computer. So new motherboard, new processor, new GPU, new CPU. Power supply is really the only thing we're taking from the other one. And if you're gonna use it for basic stuff, I can help you find something for like $40, 40, $50 to get the other one up and running too. And that way you can use them both. One for Minecraft server, the other one for, I don't know, something else. Yeah, dude. Yeah, because I mean, we are the majority of the build is staying intact. Even the storage, really, we're just moving the big storage, so we could easily use one of the two storages to keep the other one running. And then you got yourself two machines. Either that, or you could at least sell it, which recoup some money that way. But oh yeah, because we're gonna reuse the case too, so we have to take everything out of there.
I thought the only thing we weren't changing was the power supply. Was that?
Are we putting a new case too? So cooler. Yeah, so we're reusing the case and the power supply. That's really it. So the rest will bag for you, so you can reuse. I mean, we can obviously put the video card in a box for you to take. So put the, yeah, I mean, the majority of the stuff you're gonna keep, dude. So we can also, if you want us to store it so that it doesn't get broken, we'll just put it here on one of the shelves until you need it. That's all. That's, I'm happy to do that for you. That's no problem. If you know, because I mean, sometimes you just don't want to have stuff sitting around in the apartment. But I'm excited, dude. It's gonna be freaking sweet. It is going to be freaking sweet. You end up playing games on the weekend?
I decided to whip out the controller on my gaming laptop.
Uh-huh. Do some of that, huh?
Always loved Dark Souls.
Did I work the majority of the weekend, but that's just because I'm a workaholic. I need to slow down. Nah, I don't. I don't. It's 2026. It's time to amp it up. We do have a giveaway in our Twitch. You should jump in there right now and sign up, or tomorrow. We'll do it next Friday. $250 cash. That could be a new case power supply.
I got a buddy that I'm sort of working for.
Uh-huh.
And just investing in his company a little bit that he's doing.
Okay.
Streaming on Twitch tonight.
Oh, really? At what time?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. What's the name of the channel?
I don't think it's easy to just search up and find, but it's Ascension Studios.
Wait, what studios?
Ascension.
Ascension Studios. Ascension Studios, people. You're hearing this? Go follow them. Ascension Series. Are you guys like doing games or what are you doing? Tabletop.
So we do all our gaming online. So we use the Forge or Foundry.
Okay. All right. If you follow me, I'll make sure to share the page here so that. I mean, we're just getting started again. It's been a month since we streamed because I took all that vacation time. So we are just barely getting up to speed with things. So I'm thinking the days that we don't have any builds, I may just take a camera upstairs and show people some repairs. Show them the day of.
Okay. I got it. It's not Ascension Studios, even though that's the company name. It's Ascension Team HQ.
Ascension Team HQ. Okay.
And the logo looks like a red star, kind of shooting up.
Can you share it?
Share it.
Yeah, like through text.
Yeah.
Send it to me because I am not gonna lie to you. I will not remember this. So if you send it, yeah, dude, heck yeah.
And hey, right back at you. You said
7 p.m. I didn't know you guys streamed. That's very exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried a couple of times to play games like that. Bro, I cannot get into the whole character thing. I can't take it that seriously. And I should, because that's the fun part of it. But dude, I would see people that I knew very well getting to these characters, and I'm like, bro.
I think we're kind of chill about it. We're not like really animated or anything.
I'm like, I saw you freak out at work this morning. Come on now. They're like, well, this is so that we can be out of that world. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know that I can do that. I can't compartmentalize like that. Though I should. Anyway, I'll jump in there. I'll say hi. Because I'll probably finish this and then I'll install Windows while I game some Apex. So I'll jump in there and bother you guys a little bit. How long ago did you start doing that? The streaming and whatnot.
It was last year, probably the summer. I think.
Okay.
Really kicking things off. And that's kind of when I reconnected with my friend.
Ah.
Yeah, so
That's very cool, dude. I'll jump in. It's just the Rex tech. I can be very annoying on stream though, so I'm sorry. It's just what I do. Heck yeah, dude. And then if tomorrow, if you want to come over and be here while we build your PC, dude, you're welcome to. All right. That's right. You do have responsibilities, unlike. All right, man. Take care. We'll see ya. Guys, I have not installed a DVD drive unit in years. So this feels weird to do right now. On an Intel 14th gen build. Sweet. That all looks good. I'm gonna put one.
Said I'm just gonna get a USB port one to rip DVDs.
Dude, that's what I recommend most people. They just really wanted an internal one, and I was like, all right. I mean, dude, it's their computer. If they ask me to build it freaking yellow, I'll do it. As long as it fits what they want. Just funny. Just funny because I haven't put one of these in a very long time. They're not cheap either. They're pretty expensive too. Okay, so we are
___ said, hey, if they're gonna pay for it, might as
yeah. Might as well.
Back.
Exactly. All right. So that fits just fine. It is going to be dang, dude, I don't this is too enclosed. I don't know that it's going to cool the CPU. We face our first dilemma here. If we put it this way, and then like this,
Lepsy ___ said I had CPU cooler issues when I built. I had to downsize to a single fan.
yeah, so I'm gonna have to undo the fans that I just did. That sucks. But I have to do this. Because putting the cooler on the top blocks half of one, and this is a freaking i9, dude. It's a hot CPU. So I'm already pushing my luck with the cooler. Not pushing my luck. It is sufficient for the cooler, but we also do not want to not want to don't want to end up having the CPU die in a short period of time. So we are gonna take this puppy off, and we are going to install
Lepsy ___ said I didn't build a powerhouse, so I think that's how I was able to get away with it.
So what all do you have on your PC? You don't have to tell me the whole thing, but maybe CPU, GPU, what cooler? Do you remember?
Lepsy ___ said I have it written down, let me find it.
All right, sounds good, sounds good. Okay. That was the second one. So now we gotta unmount the fans on the actual cooler because we're gonna need to mount them on the other side. So long we have the pipes, facing down, it should, keyword here, it should be fine. That way the highest point is going to be not the pump, but the radiator part. Okay, so gonna take these guys and we are gonna put them on the front of the case while the cooler will be on the inside, like so. See that? And we're gonna put it as close to the DVD unit as we can. Let's grab these screws, put them somewhere that is easily accessible.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said yo.
Yo, Skipper, how you doing, dude? It has been a long
It's
time.
underscore skip 3R. Said how are you?
Doing good, man. How about yourself? It's been a long time, dude. Just got back from vacation. How are you doing? How's everything? How's school? Okay.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said dude, I missed you.
Dude, I know I missed you too, man. Just been spending some time with my family in Mexico. Not gonna lie, dude, it was pretty sweet. Okay. That's good. It was pretty sweet, man, spending time with family. I have missed them so much. It was so great to just be able to chill and spend time with them. How's your family doing, Skipper?
Lepsy underscore underscore. Said okay, I found it.
Ah, all right.
Underscore. Said CPU. Intel Core i5-11600KFGPU.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes.
Intel Arc A580 12GB motherboard.
Oh, yeah.
E490
I
Pro,
did, dude.
LGA 1200.
Nabil, how you
16GB,
doing, man?
2x8GB. Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro DDR4 3200 MHz cooler. Thermalright Aqua Elite 120V3 AIO CPU cooler. It's underscore skip 3R. Said came back to a global RAM and SSD shortage rolling on the floor laughing.
I did, dude. I did come back to that.
Musician. Said Swifug Lorp Shake.
How are you doing, Nabil?
Underscored musician.
All right, good to hear.
Bro.
How was your vacation? How was your vacation? Your Christmas, New Year vacation? I need to go back and read this whole thing. Now the cooler is great. Lepsy. Okay, 11th Gen i5. A580 is a goated card, dude. It's a great card. I love me some Intel Arc right now. Battle Mage is supposed to be coming out anytime soon. Supposed to be great, so we'll see.
Skip 3R.
Motherboard.
I might be wrong.
I
Nabil
might be
underscore
wrong.
musician. Said Korea trip was great. China work trip was good too.
Oh, very good, dude. Very good. So back home now. Yo, Blackmer, that's a solid build you got there, dude. Okay, question here is how do I...
Nabil underscored musician. Said edits underscore skip 3R. I will answer either way.
That's the way, or
Nabil underscored musician.
that's
Said
the way.
I'm back home for a few months. Nabil underscored musician. Said before I go to Japan in April.
I will answer either way.
Lepsy underscore underscore. Said thanks brother, me and chat GPT
Ah!
rolling on the floor laughing.
Chat GPT, huh? Bro, we the PC technicians are in so much trouble. Okay, now this, it has to be this way. That just looks odd though. No, this is gonna be the way right here, like that.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said Rex, I need your brain for a moment.
Skipper, ask away, man. Ask away. Use the entirety of my brain right now. Solid build, dude. You're gonna be on that for quite a bit. The i5 9th gen is hot, but that cooler should be able to handle it. So whenever you decide to upgrade to that, at this point should be fairly cheap. And the performance increase is rather good. So you're in pretty good shape, man. Skipper, ask away. Skipper, what's up?
It's underscore skip 3R. Said upgrading from a 2070. What should I get? I can either get a 4060 or a 3060 Ti. It's underscore skip 3R. Said same price. It's underscore skip 3R. Said or a new 5060 from USA.
The 3060 Ti only has 8 gigs of VRAM, right? If I remember correctly. The amount of...
Underscore skip 3R. Said so does all the other options.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's compare those, dude. The difference in between the 4060 and the 5060 is minuscule. Very minuscule. But if you're getting them at the same price, you might as well get the newer card.
Lepsy underscore underscore. Said I feel like I'm missing something though, like something isn't running as good as it should. Maybe you can remote in one day and take a look.
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. In fact, just yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I guess, I helped my brother-in-law remotely, just with little tweaks, and it did make a big difference. Just running updates and whatnot, just stuff that we normally run on computers. So yeah, dude, I'm happy to do that anytime. You just let me know when works for you.
Lepsy underscore underscore. Said or I'll bring it up in July and
hey, we can do that too. You don't have to drop it off. You can just hang out. We can do the tune-ups.
3R. Said, well, ignore 5060 BCZ. There is no space as my brother's 5070 Ti is coming.
Okay, so let's compare. Let's compare the 3060 Ti versus the 4060 on user bench. Because as far as I understand, they're gonna be par to par. The 3060 might be a little bit higher in performance. The 3060 Ti, that is. Nope, I was wrong. Well, no, I was right. 3060 Ti is going to be about 7% better in raw performance. If they are brand new, I mean, the 3060 Ti will give you better FPS. Now, there's other technologies to consider. Your ray tracing. I don't know how much you use those, or if you play your games like in bare settings. If you're gonna play them in bare settings, no DLSS or anything like that,
It's underscore skip
3060 Ti is probably it.
Said, what could you arrange for me in a $300 budget with a Rex discount eyes?
Dude, let me look. Let me look what I can do. And then
It's underscore skip 3R. Said $300 on the dot.
3 USD on the dot. Okay. I think the one thing that we need to figure out is going to be the shipping, dude. That's it. Cards, I can get you some good cards. Problem is the shipping. I'll need to figure that out. Does DHL deliver where you're at? Honestly, not bad, dude, the way this looks. Not bad at all. I am pretty excited about it. So now we can add our front panel back.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said 6900 XT possible?
Maybe. I actually do know somebody that is selling one. Let me ask him what he's selling his for. Actually, it might be a 5700 XT. So never mind. Never mind. But let me look around, dude. Let me see what I can find. Okay, this is looking.
Underscore Aria underscore man 12344. Said I. It's underscore skip 3R. Said okay.
Okay, so I'm about to do something very stupid, but what if we could fit because who doesn't like a push-pull config, dude? I like me some push-pull config. It might fit, dude. It might fit, and where it's an i9, I am extremely tempted to do that, and then just put a 140 millimeter fan on the top to freaking, yeah. This is why we do what we do. Yeah, Blackmore, you just let me know when, dude. We'll hook it up. I'll remote and I'll do the full freaking direct stick delight on that machine.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said the problem is if I don't get something from USA, you'll have to get 3060 Ti locally for $300.
Nah, dude, that is...
Score skip 3R.
Uh-uh.
Said before the GPU increase.
Yeah, we don't want... You don't want to do that, dude. No, let me see what I can find you.
Nabil underscored musician. Said the GPU price hikes have been insane LOL.
They have been crazy. They have been absolutely insane. What's more annoying is that a lot of us saw it coming, but being very honest, I just didn't have the capital to prepare. So there was not a lot I could do. And me telling people, hey, there's a shortage coming, has only made people go, well, you probably just want to sell your stuff. I was like, no, man, I just want you to be ready. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I think I got enough of these screws. Yo, Skipper, give me until tomorrow, dude. I'll see what I can find for you. Just give me until tomorrow. Wait, you didn't tell me DHL, do they deliver where you're at? I do need to know that. Because DHL is who I could work with perhaps to get decent shipping. Oh, yeah. It's about to be naughty. Guys, it freaking fits. It freaking fits, dude. This is awesome. Now I am 100% sure this cooler will be able to keep up. Before, I was a bit hesitant, but now...
The underscore aria underscore man 12344. Said W man.
Yo!
Underscore. Said what country? I have a UPS Connect, I can get you a good price probably.
So this is gonna be... where are you at right now, Skipper?
Nabil underscored musician. Said also I have...
How you doing, Oreo?
Controlled my friend into getting a 5090 when he already a 4090 because I had one. The crazy man actually bought a 5090 because of me LOL.
Wow.
Said either ship to Ohio or Pennsylvania.
Oh! Ohio or Pennsylvania?
Underscore man 12344.
Yeah, I can ship that, dude.
So good, man.
Yeah, I can definitely ship to Pennsylvania. That's no problem, dude. Or Ohio. Either or will work okay. Hey, good to hear, Oreo. Good to hear, my dude. Nabil, why did you do that to your friend, though? Did you get bored?
Nabil underscored musician. Said the man has his 4090 in a closet collecting dust and have been pestering the guy to at least sell the goddamn GPU. Nabil underscored musician. Said LUL. Nabil underscored musician. Said I didn't think he'd do it. Nabil underscored musician.
Shameless. Shameless. And he's like, all right. Bro, you probably jumped on that so freaking quickly, huh? Guys, my headset's about to die. I need to change the battery on it. Give me 1 segundo here.
Lepsy __. Said I'm out of here, brother. I might be back. Have a good night.
Wait. You out of here? All right, Blackbird. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Thank you for the sub too. You're the freaking man. Hey, let me know when works for you. We can do it on the weekend or whatever. Just let me know. We'll get on and we'll get that sucker tuned up.
Lepsy __. Said yeah, I got my kid doing kid craziness. LOL.
All right.
Lepsy __. Said sounds good.
Hey, love you, bro. Take care.
The _Aria _man12344. Said hey bro, I got some incredible news. I can go with a 5060 Ti as for now because they made some incredible optimizations for HQ player. It's _skip3r. Said my head gonna die, I'll have to change the battery on it. We're gonna be hearing that in the real world after couple of years.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. So Oreo, what I'm hearing is we can potentially start resuming this freaking build. Is that what I'm hearing? This build that has been sitting here for 5 centuries and a half? Is this an accurate statement?
The _Aria _man12344. Said maybe finally. Yes.
Maybe finally, he says. Oh my gosh. It's happening, you guys.
_man12344. Said it's really your CPU, that's really dependent.
I see. Okay, so we got the cooler in place.
Shots. Said you.
Yo, Snipe, how you doing, my dude? How is life? And everybody's showing up. I thought after not streaming for freaking ever, nobody was gonna want to come back. Which I'm sorry, by the way. I am sorry. Hey, if you guys haven't already, there is a giveaway on the description, the stream description. Make sure to register for it. $250 cash, so you can get yourself 4 gigs of DDR5 RAM at today's prices.
Shots. Said so I have a build that I'm working on RN. Would you rate it for me?
Yes. Send it. Send it. Send it to me. Oh, this is going to be so good. I'm so excited. Push-pull configuration on this cooler is actually going to be goated.
Snipe ___ shots. Said CPU, Ryzen 5 5600 motherboard, MSI B450M Pro Max, or Asus Prime B450MK/Gigabyte B450M DS3H, RAM, 16GB DDR4 3200 MHz, 2x8GB kit. I couldn't find any good deals with 3200 MHz, so 2666 I found really good deals on 2666
Hypothetically, welcome, dude.
1 TB NVMe SSD. PSU, the MSI Maga 500 DNRX 588GB GDDR5 2X
Here,
armor from
I'll
MSI.
share the link to the giveaway.
Said all the specs and parts. Hypothetically. Said Mickey Ohuhu. It's _skip3r. Said where is the description again?
Dude,
Hypothetically.
my December was
Said been a while, how
awesome.
was your December? Eric Steck.
So Ryzen 5600 is great. B450M Pro Max is a good motherboard. 16 gigs, I mean, you're right, it is going to be hard to get 3600 for a good price. 1 terabyte SSD, 512. Where are you located? Where are you located, Snipe? We have 500 gigabyte SSDs here for very cheap. If you want to get a couple so you can have 1 terabyte. Just saying. Just saying. Normally Gen 3 is what we got.
Snipe__shots. Said Algeria, it's really bad here.
FML, dude, Algeria. That's gonna be so rough. Dang it. Dude, if I could only figure out shipping internationally, we haven't done that much. But I think that would be so legit, dude, to be able to help people internationally get their stuff. I mean, all in all, dude, the build that you just sent is very solid. Very, very solid. 5600 will come with its own cooler. You don't have to buy a cooler with that. Wait, what video card? I don't recall the video card. What was it, Snipe? With the 5600?
Hypothetically. Said RX 588 GB.
I mean, that's going to be your bottleneck, but I do understand that that is going to be, in a lot of instances, what you can get. So that will bottleneck you a little bit. A little bit. But, at the same time, it is a solid solid GPU, the RX 580. Dang, dude. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying, because I mean the 1070, for example, GTX 1070, we can get here for maybe $100, maybe less, sometimes $70. GTX 1070 is gonna be significantly better. I mean, it's 8H like fine wine.
Hypothetically. Said less now.
Yeah, I mean, that's rough, dude.
Snipe__shots. Said I have been planning that build for a month.
I mean, the RX 580. Don't get me wrong, dude. It's a solid card. It has aged quite a bit. CPU fan, pump fan. Okay, so this is going to be
hypothetically. Said you can get GTX 1660s in the US for around $70.
1660 Super is also a solid card.
3R. Said I'm gonna cry, this was the build ISSKED Rex the first time I came on stream. Hypothetically. Said 1660 Super / TI $90 plus.
Yo, hypothetic, what's the performance gain between the 1660 Ti and the 1070?
Shots. Said in the US doesn't work here.
Yeah, because you're in Algeria, so that really does limit things. But RX 580 is not bad, dude. Have you looked in the market for anything else in the used? Is that 580 used? Or is it brand new?
Snipe__shots. Said add to the norm price in the US like 30 to 40%. It's underscore skip 3R. Said start with a 3600. It's underscore skip 3R. Said with a better GPU. Snipe___ shots. Said yeah the 580 is used.
580 is used. See, that's the dangerous thing, is that those could be like heavily abused.
Said at snipe___ shots. It's just so Rex knows I'm talking about the USA and not where I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only worry I would have would be the fact that that sucker is used. And again, it's mainly because those GPUs were heavily mined in the past.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said 1660s or 5700 XT. Snipe___ shots. Said it's just a tough situation to buy used in Algeria.
Yeah. It sounds like it.
Hypothetically. Said the 1660 Ti and 1070 are actually very similar. Can't really find much comparison wise since the 1070 lost support.
Doesn't the 1670 Ti have no support either at this point? I thought it was the case for both cards at this point.
Hypothetically. Said the 1660 Ti does have higher 1% lows though. Snipe___ shots. Said oh yeah what you building.
So this guy is gonna have
Underscore skip 3R. Said 5600 is overkill unless you play competitive games.
Yeah.
Snipe___ shots. Said at hypothetically true. It's underscore skip 3R. Said 1660 Ti still gets updates. Hypothetically.
It still does.
Said oh wait the 1660 did I guess it's still similar. Snipe___ shots. Said at it's underscore skip 3R I do. It's underscore skip 3R. Said which? Hypothetically. Said at its underscore skip 3R doesn't get game ready updates, only bug fixes and things.
Updates nonetheless though. Updates are very important to me, at least. I would definitely go with the 1660 Ti.
Shots. Said at hypothetically just security up. It's underscore skip 3R. Said yet. The underscore R and underscore man 12344. Said I do so much debloating, man, it's not even funny.
Yeah, hypothetically, I did see that this morning.
Said PAs have started to rise now, not like this.
I mean, 5070 Ti is already on crazy prices. 5080 is crazy right now. 12 gig cards are next, so 5070s are going to go up in price.
Underscore shots. Said yup, unfortunately. Hypothetically. Said 9070 XT up $120 already.
Ouch.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said I play GC Survivor on 3616 60s and Spider-Man 2 on 3620 70. Hypothetically. Said 9060 XT 16 GB up $50.
Wow.
Underscore skip 3R. Said trust me, I was getting 144 plus FPS in
That is pretty
CS2.
crazy, Skipper. That is pretty crazy. Let's move this and this out of the way.
Snipe underscore shots. Said social I changed the RX 588 GB. What would y'all say?
I think I would, dude, but the question is,
my RX 7900 XT, I hardly get to use more than half of it.
dude, I freaking wish. How much can you get a 1660 Super there, Snipe, in the used marketplace?
Underscore Aria underscore man 12344 said, you know, it's funny, I don't really need the craziest graphics card. I just need to make Minecraft with like some shaders, 40 chunks at 60 and 1% lows. Snipe underscore shots said, let me check.
Yeah, I think that's a piece of information we need at this point to kind of make a proper decision. Guys, thank you all for coming. That is so sweet for you to join. We got 8 people here.
Said Minecraft with major shaders is the most crazy graphics.
The first time I played Minecraft with RTX enabled, I was actually very impressed. It really made me enjoy the game a lot more.
Underscore Aria underscore man 12344 said, I'm not talking that crazy.
Oh, thank you for the gifted Western Duckling. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. What are you up to, man? What are you up to these days?
The underscore Aria underscore man 12344 said at Western Duckling, hey. Western Duckling said, play an arc like a boss.
Hey.
3R said, LOL I won. Hypothetically.
Skipper got it.
For some reason it won't let me get all 5 entries when I do Twitch. It cancels out the Facebook and vice versa.
Really?
Snipe underscore shots.
I'll address that, dude.
Ventus edition.
Victus? Or Ventus? Like MSI Ventus. That would check out if you are seeing those mostly. $1660 Super Ventus was the most common card of that era.
Underscore shots said they go for 35,000 to 45,000.
What would that be in US dollars? Sorry for the questions, dude. I know it's annoying to answer, but I'm not very familiar with currencies.
Said which you can get an APU build for that.
So not good. Not good at all. I mean, at this point, dude, it's one thing to have a preference, but at the same time, you also have to be realistic. If the recommendations we send are just out of reach, they're out of reach.
Said you're welcome.
Hey, boy! Squats! How freaking dare you, boy? Ah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah.
Snipe _ shots.
Thanks for the water, dude.
$250 to $300. Starboy Samuel Blanco.
20?
Said 20. The _Arita_man12344. Said I
One,
want a graphics card that
2,
can do bliss shaders
3,
and max settings at 60
4,
FPS with 1%
5,
lows at 60
6,
FPS as well
7,
as 1080p at
8,
32 to 48
9,
frames done. Nothing
10.
else. It's
That's it, huh?
Skip 3R.
That is crazy,
Said,
dude.
Did you have a look at the Lian Li Vector V100 mini cases?
Yes, those are nice cases.
Said $250-$300 for a 1,000.
You need to have good fans for that case, though, Skipper. Yeah, that price is too much.
Said I only paid for 10 LOL.
All right, well, next time you
_Arita_man123.
do it, I'm not going to do them.
Said bro, that's not that crazy. Snipe _ shots. Said at hypothetically told y'all. It's _skip 3R. Said that's even crazy than mine. A 30
Yeah, dude, that is wild to think that somebody would pay that much for a 1660 Super.
Said at its _skip 3R I built in that case airflow is cause for concern so ID add fans. The _Arita_man12344. Said I have all the optimizations mods. Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said he. Hypothetically.
Yeah, the airflow is the only thing that I would be worried about. Airflow, that's really it with that case. As long as you can address that, you're fine.
Hypothetically. Said 5 intake 4 exhaust.
He's not wrong.
The _Arita_man12344. Said I went through around 500 mods to find all the optimization mods LOL. Snipe _ shots. Said I am a dip. It's _skip 3R. Said
Hey, sounds good, Snipe.
5600 XSND.
Snipe, let me do some research for other options of those cards, all right? I'll get back to you, dude. I'll send you a DM one of these days.
Said y'all have a nice day or night or whatever.
Have a good one, dude. Thank you for stopping by.
Hypothetically. Said almost 1 a.m. for me LUL.
Oh my freak, dude. What are you doing awake?
It's _skip 3R. Said 6 a.m.
You guys are crazy. But again, thank you for coming to the stream, dude. Feels good to be back. It feels so good to be back. Have a good night, man. We'll see you.
Said I have insomnia, unfortunately.
Oh, that's not fun. I had insomnia at some point in time. Man, I felt like I was losing my mind.
Said well.
Yeah, Mo!
Said look who it is.
Everybody's here now. You were the only one missing. How you doing, Yamu? frig,
It's
dude?
underscore skip 3R. Said I was about to sleep, but I saw Twitch notification that you ate streaming. The underscore Arita underscore man 12344. Said to keep you in mind.
I am
if you
sorry,
can
Skipper.
remember, I'm running a 1650. With the Intel i7 9750.
Yeah, Oreo.
Underscore. Said pretty good, life is also going well.
Hey, it's good to hear, dude. Very good to hear. That is very good to hear. It has been a while, dude. If you haven't already, make sure to sign up for the giveaway. 250 bucks via Cash App or PayPal or something. If you don't have any of those, we'll find a way to do it. Here, I'll put it back on the chat so you guys can register. Also, if you guys have any issues with this, I'll figure it out. I know that somebody said that you couldn't do all of the entries for some reason. I'll figure that out. Sorry, you guys are gonna see the back of my head again till I finish this cable routing situation. Too many fans in a very limited cable management space.
Underscore Arita underscore man 12344. Said I have a 162 mods, and I'm running at 60 FPS. The underscore Arita underscore man 12344. Said mods.
162 mods. That is excessive, dude. I'm sure the game looks freaking crazy, though. Okay. Western Duckling, are you winning, dude? Are you winning?
It's underscore skip 3R. Said I tried DLSS 4.5 but it isn't hitting as well. I was thinking of getting 5060 BCZ of DLSS 4.5 but I'd rather get a 2-gen old flagship like a 3070 or 7700 XT or 6900 XT. It's skip 3R. Said raw power.
You're not wrong, dude. The 3070 is a solid card, and you can get that sucker right now for like 250, 300 bucks here in the US, of course. But still. Excuse me, a solid card. Come on now, get in there. Okay, that's in. We just make sure USB 3.0 is connected. Okay, come on. Come on.
Hypothetically. Said at its underscore skip 3R depending on your budget a used 3080 is my go-to recommendation ATM you can pick them up around the 300 mark and they outperform the 5060 Ti and 9060 XT16 GBS.
Bro, what the heck?
At Ahmed.Cheek 2005. Said this guy does fake giveaways. At Ahmed.Cheek 2005. Said JK.
This guy does fake giveaways, he says. Register, bro, come on.
The underscore Aria underscore
Get in there.
344. Said I mean, I have to run at 20 chunks. But that's better than 0.
Amen to that.
At Ahmed.Cheek 2005. Said he'll come back to Twitch.
Wait, who the freak are you? On Twitch. Was that you, hypothetically? Who the freak was that?
Hypothetically. Said no, I'm still hypothetically on Twitch. The underscore Aria underscore man 12344. Said hyperfrequency. Hypothetically. Said on YouTube and.
Wait, so who the heck is that guy in YouTube? Who are you? Show yourself. Show yourself, sir.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said I.
Of course it was you, freaking skipper. I'm like, dude, who the freak is calling my giveaways fake? I know it took me a while, but they're not fake, I promise.
Hypothetically. Said skip 3R.
Oh, snap. I clipped the wrong thing here. Because so you and you need to be out of that bundle. And the rest need to be in.
Hypothetically. Said 5090s going from as low as 2200 to now being 3600, not like this.
Yeah, dude. Actually one of my guys here at the shop came to work one day and he's like, dude, I'm gonna buy a 5090. He bought it at MSRP not even 2 weeks, not even a week before the freaking hike, dude. It was crazy.
Western Duckling.
His timing was
Said
impeccable.
man, I don't know how anyone builds a PC anymore. It's underscore skip 3R.
We lower our
Said
bar
one
caps,
G1
dude.
5090. Loudly crying face.
Probably just to say that you have one. I mean, that's pretty much it. Western Duckling, are you winning, dude? Yes! Yes! Woo! Man.
Western Duckling. Said all day. It's underscore
Oh,
skip 3R.
freaking day.
Said facts.
Lowering markups, dude. That's the only way we can make this happen for people.
Hypothetically. Said at its underscore skip 3R when you're rich enough to have a 5090 YTF not. Hypothetically. Said LUL.
That is really, at this point, the only game plan we can follow is to
It's
freaking
underscore skip 3R.
make less per build, but
Said 5070 Ti is more than enough. Anything above or just a slave to consumerism.
hey, I take that as a attack to my person. I'm sorry, okay, I have to have the best. I don't know why, I just have to. All of that just to freaking play Apex, dude. That's it. My accountant always asks me the same thing. He's like, but do you need it? I'm like, of course I need it. But in reality, I don't. I just want it, dude.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said also anyone who has a 5-monitor setup for office and work rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
The monitor
Skip 3R.
real space is
Said
nice.
office and game.
All right, so we did not need the SATA cable for anything. I don't know why I freaking added that, but I'm just gonna tuck it in over here. And then we have the CPU. Which we can definitely use both. Come on. Get in there. So are you guys waiting to make any upgrades for a while? Are you rushing to get the upgrades before prices hike even more? What are you guys' plans? What is everybody doing?
Hypothetically. Said I'm already on M5 and for my 7900 XT I'm rocking it till 2030. It's underscore skip 3R. Said I'm
Solid
trying
plan.
before Feb starts. The underscore Aria underscore man 12344. Said oh, I can't do anything right now. So I'm just gonna wait until it goes down. I don't care too much.
All right, all right. I mean, both are valid, dude. Both are valid ways of thinking.
Said I only upgraded from a GTX 970 at the end of COVID.
Really? So you just barely upgraded.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said I saved enough money but I paid for my sister's parcel and my parents' groceries. Loudly crying, face rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey, dude, but that's better than anything you could do to your PC, to be honest. It's actually pretty freaking sweet you're helping your family like that.
I went from that to a RX 6600, ran that for 6 months, flipped it for a profit, and then found a 7900 XT for 349 pounds.
That is my kind of upgrade. The one that doesn't cost anything right off the bat. That's awesome. That is freaking sweet, dude. Okay. We are looking pretty darn good here. I think we just need the GPU. We did go for this 5060 Zotac. Solid card for around 300 bucks. Obviously, this is in the US.
It's underscore skip 3R. Said okay, my brother. That's time.
Hey, man.
Pray. Good night.
Go pray, my dude. Good night to you as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, man.
What spec is this PC? Is it same as previous build 7600 with 16 GB DDR5?
This one actually has a 5060 with a... So 5060 with an i9 14th gen. It has 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM, 1 terabyte of storage. We did manage to build this computer for about 1,200 to 1,300 bucks, I think. Might be more like 1,500. It was 1,500 now that I think about it. The one that we're building tomorrow was 1,200. This one was about 15. Okay, there's that. Let's take 2 of these guys out. Take them all out for now. Okay, GPU goes in. Sweet. Guys, this stream has been so fun. Let's do this more often. We have got to do this more often. Last week was miserable at best. Just a lot of repairs, no builds. It was not fun. I love building PCs, dude. That's where the fun is at. Okay, that is fixed in there. Let's pull that GPU cable down a little bit. That's good. Sweet. That looks great. Okay. Go ahead and put this thing back into place. Let's turn it on and see how she is looking. I cannot say that I am not rusty because it did take me a lot longer to build this one compared to the last one I built. I'm getting rusty. But I think we all are going to get rusty with how difficult it's going to be to build PCs in the next little while. Okay. Last part is going to be over here. This is going to be part of it. Video card. Cooler box can sit back there for now. All right, let's see how this looks once it is finished. Okay. I will move the camera to where I'm at right now. Just got to make sure that I connect everything. DisplayPort is what we will be using. All right. We bring you guys to... Nope, the other way. What spec is this PC? I already told you guys, right? i9, 5060, 32 gigs, 1 terabyte. It does have a DVD drive. Oh, shoot! That's why I needed the freaking SATA. The DVD drive, dude. I knew it was missing something. I was like, why did I even pull that in? That made no sense. Now it all makes sense. Come on, get in there. Okay. So that's in. Now we just need the SATA cable, SATA data. I only have about 5,000 of them over here. Let's do a SATA. Actually, we can do a 90-degree on this case. And then just pull it back. Pull it back this way. And then just go like this. Come on, get in there. Okay. It's gonna make our cables a tiny bit messier, but not enough to cause a major problem. Let's actually put the back cover to make sure that we are in the clear here. One, two. All good. All peachy. Okay. Cables fit perfectly fine. Moment of truth. All right.
_love666 said you done. Lady
I am
_love666
done, lady.
said almost.
Almost.
Hypothetically said hopefully done RN. Lady _love666
Hopefully.
said pretide.
Hey, it works. Let's go ahead and install Windows on this thing. Do you guys want to see the inside too? There it is. It does have a push-pull configuration.
Love666 said nice.
And these fans are pushing some nice air, dude. I'm actually very pleased with that. I wonder what would happen if I go this way. Oh, now look at that. That looks so much cleaner. I'm very happy. I'm even happier than I was earlier. That's good. That's really good. I like that. I love that. I love that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that glass in place. So this case is actually by Salmon. I have bought several.
Can I send a list of parts / a link? Want your thoughts on it? RAM and GPU are used at the prices. It's what I've started recommending for PPL with $850-$1,000 budget.
Yeah, dude. Send it. Now, when you say GPU, you mean brand new, but used in a $1,000 build? Or are you recommending used parts? Not that it is bad. Just wondering. Oh, freak yeah, dude. This is awesome. That looks really good. Ah.
Hypothetically. Said used as in eBay, Java, etc.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hit it. Send it, dude.
Hypothetically. Said I obviously give the 5060 or 9060 XT8 GB as new alternatives.
Yeah, I mean, thing is where we are in the US and a 5060 is still 265 to 299.
Hypothetically.
That is the option I normally offer.
HTTPS
Let me take a look at that.
list/list/r23.
Let me show my screen here. I think you guys can see it.
Love 666 said, hey, I have young women's tonight, but you can't sleep. Smiley face.
Oh, that is so lame. I'm sorry, babe. I literally just got done with this thing. Let's see. How do I show my screen? Here we go. What? Where do I put it? Let's see here. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see that?
Underscore love 666 said that's what she said.
Haha. Funny, funny girl.
Hypothetically. Said also for a 9060 XT or 5060 can drop the PSU down to a MSI Mag 650 VN for 59.99, so cuts down an extra $10. Hypothetically.
Yo, hold your tits
yes.
though. Hold on. Where can you find a 3080 for $300? eBay? Why am I not doing that? You are kidding me. $325. Is that the 12 gig or the 10 gig?
Said eBay last sold unless they have started to rise.
No. They are at the price that you're saying, the 10 gigabyte one. That is not bad.
Said 10 GB.
Not bad at all. The case is great. The power supply is awesome. The SSD, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like silicon power, but given the price, I would be willing to give them a go just to see how they perform. Patriot Viper is some of the best RAM you'll ever get. I love that RAM. It's ugly as crap, but it works.
Hypothetically.
Motherboard is good.
Said in terms of current premise is similar to a 7600 XDDR5 5060 Ti 16 GB, which comes to $1,250.
Yeah, no, this is a solid build, dude. Solid build, other than you have to, play a little game of let's hope I get a good GPU. But as long as you stick with somebody that has sold a lot on eBay and that is reliable, that's a good build. $1,000. Heck of a good build. Dude, this computer is actually very, very cool right now. We'll see how it does when we do the stress after the BIOS updates. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. I should have muted my mic on that. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My nose is a bit stuffy. Honestly, not bad, dude. I think the push-pull config on the radiator was a must for this setup. Let's not do that. That is a good list, dude. I might actually hijack it. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically. Said LUL.
I'ma save that crap, dude. That is a pretty good freaking list. That is a solid build for sure. Okay, let's see here. See if we can bypass that weird thing. No internet. What is their name?
Hypothetically. Said still on screen BTW. Lady underscore
Oh, snap!
666. Said you are still sharing your screen.
I appreciate that. Well, that's an oopsie. Oopsie daisy. We'll probably have to edit that out. All right, looks like Windows is going to finish installing. Guys, at this point, I thought my wife is going to come back to play with me, but that is not going to be the case. So I have a feeling I'm going to be heading out. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. Hypothetically, thank you for sticking around, dude. For sharing your thoughts, too, with other people. That was very nice of you. Always nice to have scholars like you join us at the stream. I'll be on tomorrow again. I have another build to put together. You're the freaking man, dude. You're the man. Also, I will address that issue where it doesn't allow you to do all the entries. I'll figure out how to do that. I don't know I'm not very familiar with Gleam, but I'll fix that crap.
Lady_love 666.
I love you, Lady Love. I'll be back tomorrow at around 2 p.m. 2 p.m. MST, a little bit earlier. So we're putting together a build with a 5070, an i7. Yeah, it'll be a mixed build because we're reusing his case and his power supply, so that we can build a computer in $1,200 with a 5070. He just really wanted that graphics card.
Said I sit in Discords all day doing this stuff. I have too much free time on my hands, but it's Ace fault. Pathetic Ayla. Said I'm not building many PCs these days.
Well, keep at it, dude. I appreciate your comments here. They really do make a difference. I appreciate you sharing the knowledge with other people. That's what this is all about, dude. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, dude.